All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Harakah Kodash Barakatham. Give honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and to the icon across the globe, pushing the word of truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. This is Dianawa from the Great Millstone Camp of Columbus. And this lesson is going to be entitled, The World Will Be a Better Place Without You-Know-Who. All right, and we know who that you-know-who is. Because right now, the earth is mourning. The people are uncomfortable. Let's get that real quick. It says righteous and authority. This Proverbs 29 and 2, and I'm gonna get back into Proverbs a little bit later. It said, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And you could just look and around specifically talk about here in America. All right, but this goes all across the earth. Esau is ruling, and in his rulership, he's an unjust ruler. He's not fit to rule. He's not fit to make decisions. His original place, his destined position is going to be a servant unto the tribes. Okay? He's going to serve 1,000 years of captivity, and then he's going to get destroyed. Okay, but now, in the present time, you have seen him go have uncontrollable, unstoppable authority over the earth, man. You see, he's inflicted and infected all the nations of the earth with his, or tried to, with his ideology, his white Jesus, his homosexuality, his wickedness. And he had left these places in ruins, man. Look at Hiroshima, look at Nagasaki. Look at the flooding of towns of Jake here in America. The bombing of Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The Panama Deception, man. You see this, man? Look at Iraq. Look at Egypt. You see all these places where America has victimized the indigenous people of those areas, man. And here in America, you have a backlash over Donald Trump name not being on the ballot. You have people fighting for transgender to play female sports, transgender men playing female sports, or transgender women playing female sports. You see, you have to fight against 6'4", 245-pound men dressed as women, identifying as a girl, going into your bathroom with your daughter, man. You see, you got America trying to take away the gun rights of the people. They're trying to institute a one world government, right? With the leading spearing that is going to be the MOTB, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. All right, and Esau's gonna he's gonna encounter a pushback that he never thought was gonna happen, man. You see, and now you're starting to see the so-called woke movement. All right, and they're not going for it, man. You know, his lies are being uncovered. The people are rising up against him, man. Okay. Revelation 6:4, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Now the red horse is Esau, and that power was what? Job 9:14. Earth was given to the hands of the wicked. You see, this is the Lord's appointed cherub, his anointed cherub that he has sitting over us, man. And it's the wicked. And what can come from a wicked ruler but wicked people, man? All right? And the job to do what? Just to take peace from the earth. Take what the Lord called good and turn it upside down, call it evil, manipulating the scriptures, man. All right, pushing an agenda of what's the word? Or demoralization, desecration, low values, man. You see? and he pushes it into the music, into the television, to the ads on TV, to the ads on park benches and billboards, man. You see, all right. He's at war with people who are at peace with him, man. And that's his job until the Lord take him out the way. Let's get that real quick. Second Thessalonians 2:7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until be taken out of the way. See, Esau being revealed that he's the wicked, that he's the one that's behind these false flags and false narratives. Okay, trying to rewrite history, trying to hide the history of his wicked past, man. You see, but this is up until the Lord is going to take him out, man. You see, there's a line, there's a boundary that he cannot cross. All right, until the Lord comes and delivers us. All right, he's going to keep on doing what he's doing. But we know his time is short because of the signs of the time, man. Verse 8, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and destroy it with the brightness of his coming. You see, the wicked is being revealed. And the forefront of it revealing, all right, are the Israelites, man. All right, they're out here, and whether they're IUIC, whether they're the other camps, man, all right, they are telling you that you're Israel, man. They're telling you that the lies of Esau have been thwarted, have been uncovered, man, and the truth is coming out. You see, the Lord is going to destroy this, man. All right, with these ICBM missiles from these other countries, but more importantly, with the chariots of our salvation, which are the so-called UFOs, man. Verse 9, it says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. You see, this man has the power of Satan, man. That's why he has these brain implants, these new medicines that allow you to hear and to see, to give you new limbs, and trying to connect you to the grid of AI, those neural links. You see, okay, and this is just leading up to the mark of the beast, man. You've seen these movies, you've seen the evidence. It's clear that the RFID microchip is the mark of the beast, man. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, they have received not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Right, man. The Lord has allowed Esau to deceive those who are not part of the elect. You see, because the scriptures talk about that if it was possible, they should deceive the very elect. It is not possible, man. Why? Because the men of the Lord have the covering. They have the eyesight, man. All right, they have the protection of Yahweh Shema Shai. And Lord, willing were those men to be kept from the hour of temptation, man. All right. So let's get back to this. It says, and they that should kill one another, and they will give to him a great sword. All right. So Esau's agenda is to pit people against people, man. Sides against sides. Of the straight against the what's the word they use? Or the straight against the unstraight, the black against the white, the brown against the black. You know. You see, there's always two sides to every war, and Esau feeds both sides of the aisle, or to create conjecture and a confusion, man. You see, and his great sword, he has many great swords. He has his life, he has his media, he has his medicine, he has philosophy, his food. All right, he pollutes you with the air. He pollutes you with a false indoctrination, man. You see, and this is his lot. The Lord said we're gonna stand in our lot at the end of days, and so is everybody, man. So who is Esau really, man? All right, who Esau is Edom, man. Okay, he is the wicked. All right. This is Proverbs. Let me pause this real quick. So, let me see what's still right. There's a dog out. Okay, cool. All right. You should get a Proverbs 26, or so like 29, and 16. Sure, that's let's start 29 and 29 and 12. It says, "For ruler hearken to lies, all his servants are wicked." And we know that Esau pushes a false narrative to his people. You got people still believing, all right, that the earth is flat. You got people believing that evolution is real. And they push these agendas to where it's become a staple in the minds of people. The flat earthers, the evolutionists, and they put these things in your school, in your movies. And you see, the teachers and the scientists, the college professors who are indoctrinating your kids to believe something that's been a lie passed down through hundreds and thousands of years, man. It says the poor and the deceitful man meet together. The Lord lighteneth both their eyes. It says, let's get this in a New Living. It says, the poor and the oppressor have this in common. The Lord gives sight to the eyes of both. You know, and the poor are the Israelites, and we see the truth. All right, but the Lord also gave Esau wisdom, man, on the left-hand side. He can split the atom. He can create GMOs and modify genes and splice genes to manipulate crops and things of that nature, man. You see? Says the king that faithfully judgeth the poor, his throne shall be established forever, man. And Esau, you are not judged aright. You're not judged in righteousness. You see? You see? The earth is mourning, man. People are languishing, man. You see? And your kingdom is going to fall, man. Why? Because you're ruled in wickedness. You're ruled in anger. You're ruled in hate. You're ruled in oppression. You're ruled in lies and deceit. So therefore, this kingdom is not going to flourish. It's not going to stand. It's not going to prosper. See? The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame. Right, man? And this is reading the New Living. It says, to discipline a child produces wisdom, but a mother disgraced by an undisciplined child, man. All right? You see? That's why it's good that we check each other, man. It's good that we bring up a child in the way that it should go, that when he gets older, he should not depart from it. That's talking about this truth, the ways and the customs and the heritage of our people, man. Verse 16 says, when the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth, but the righteous shall see their fall, man. And wicked are multiplied. So whether they're multiplied for the sword, let's get that. Multiplied. Slovakia. Job 27:4 says, if your children be multiplied, it is for the sword. His offspring shall not be satisfied with bread, man. All right. You see? So the wicked are ruling, man. All right. And multiplying and such their prospering is only because they're going to get destroyed by Yahweh Shemiah Shai. Let's get one more in the Apocrypha, right? It says, let's get quiet. Oh, shoot, Slovakia. The first Maccabees 1, and let's get to 1. So, and it happened after that, Alexander, son of Philip, the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Chittim, and had smitten Darius, king of the Persians, and Medes, that he reigned in his stead the first over Greece. So Alexander the Greek was the first ruler, all right, of Esau in Greece, man, and made many wars and won many strongholds and slew the kings of the earth. That's that great sword, man. You see? And went through the ends of the earth and took spoils of many nations, insomuch that the earth was quiet before him. Whereupon he was exalted and his heart was lifted up. You know, so Esau, Edom, starting with Alexander the Greek, went across the whole earth, destroying the lands, man. Okay? Taking down king. But this is the prophecy that the Lord has given for Esau, Edom to do as a punishment, as a the rod of the Lord's anger, all right, upon the nations. With nations, I mean the tribes. Let's say tribes, okay, where was nobody more violent as him up until that time, man. So the earth was at peace. But what the scripture said in Revelation is he came to take peace from the earth. All right. So when the wicked are multiplied, transgression increases. But the righteous shall see their fall, man. And there's no greater joy that we see the fall of our enemies, man. And we're starting to see it. The Lord said, I've hewed them down by the mouth of the prophets. And we're seeing Babylon unraveling right before our eyes, man. He said, correct thy son, he shall give thee rest. Yea, he shall give delight unto thy soul. So where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he, man. All right, America has no vision, man. Their vision is to be like the Most High, to get rid of the Lord. All right, to get rid of the saints, to get rid of the prophets, man, to get rid of the Bible, man. You see, their vision is a carnal vision. They think that their kingdom's going to last forever. All right, that they're going to be not recompensed for all the violence and corruption that they have done over the years. You see? I troll not, man. The Psalms 37. Psalm 37, 34, wait on the Lord and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it, man. We're going to see the fall of Babylon, man. We're going to see those missiles hit. Lord willing, we be in them chariots when they come, man. We're going to see the mass number of death that the Lord is going to execute upon Babylon, man. We're going to see these elites and these proud ass people torment, man, dying of famine and the sword and the four sword judgment that the Lord gonna release upon this place, man. I've seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a green bay tree. All right, the wicked have spread their corruptness and their wickedness on all the earth, man. You see, even you go into them little tribes in the remote, jungles, man. You look at them and they got on American T-shirts, man. You see, they got missionaries over there trying to get them to convert to Christianity, man. You see, giving them diseases, man, because they're not protected against the outside world diseases, man. You see, you gotta speak English. You gotta deal with the American dollar, man. You gotta believe in white Jeebus. So yet he passes away, and lo, he was not. Yea, I saw him, but he could not be found, man. All right, he's all gonna be wiped away, man. You're gonna be like, where and who is he, man? You see, this is what we're waiting for, man. We're waiting for us to get rid of this damn the disease that's been plaguing and infecting the earth, man. This parasite. Go back in Isaiah. So like 14 and 6. Start at 5. The Lord had broken the staff with the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. Who's the wicked? Esau, even, man. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruleth nations in anger is persecuted and none hindereth. Man, one of my favorite scriptures of proving who Esau is. Man, he went around constantly afflicted, constantly depriving, constantly robbing, raping, pillaging the world of his resources, man. Setting these countries back decades from their bombings and from their corruption and the over mining, over working the fields, all right, for their minerals, man. Drilling in the earth for oil, man. You see? And all the years of America, they've only been at peace or not at war for like 16 years, man. All right, and also read something about how, yeah, we know he has bases in like 100-something countries, 89 countries or something like that. Well, some of those countries have multiple bases, man. So not just like 89 bases, it's way more than that. But yet you call this man righteous, you call this man a man of wisdom, man, an honest man, you see? The whole earth is at rest. That's lucky. So he will smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. See, Esau did not come to be happy. He's an angry man. He's a fierce man. But nonetheless, he's going to get destroyed by the power of Yahweh Shai, man. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindereth. All right, he's gonna be stopped in your tracks, man. You see. You got these nations who are gathering together, man, making friends with your enemies, man. You see? The whole earth is at rest, and it's quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. You see? When Esau gets put out of the earth, man, everybody's gonna be rejoicing, man. The trees, the plants, the animals, man, the water, the air. All those things are living organisms. You see? All right? And they're not being able to use their full potential because of who's ruling, man. All right? No more cutting down football acres of trees per minute, man. You're going to see the new tree cutting devices that Esau has, man. I mean, they're chopping trees at a faster rate than ever before, man. And they're going to recompense it. Let's get this. He said what? Let's get that. Let's get this real quick. It says, so destroy him to destroy the earth. Let's see. It looks like destroyeth or something. Let's put earth in. I know earth is in there. Slovakia. I know it was, Revelation 11:8, and the nations were angry. So I just started out. Let's get to the point. Revelation 11:18, the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come. In the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth, man. The Lord is going to destroy Esau Edom, man, for what he did to his creation, man. All right, and the rest of you heathens who are partakers, all right, with Esau Edom, you're going to get destroyed too. You're going to go into captivity for your 1,000 years also, man. You're going to also have a hard bondage, man. Okay? Romans 8, 14 and 19. Romans 8:19 is for the earnest expectation of the creature, waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. All right? So the whole earth is waiting for the men of the Lord to get back in rulership, man. I don't know, I want this going off for, what's it, 9:30? Okay. You know, so the whole earth is waiting for us to be back in our rulership, man. You see? They're waiting for it. You got people in other lands waiting for the rulership of Israel because they're tired of the oppression and tyranny of Esau Edom and his democracy, man. You see? The Lord's going to make manifest his saints. He's going to let the world know who is chosen, who is elect, or who is the apple of his eye. For the creature was made subject to vanity, but not willingly, but by reason of him who have subjected the same in hope, you know. And let's read it in the living. Against its will, our creation was subject to the Most High's curse, but with eager hope, because let's keep reading it. So, but because the creature itself shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High. You know, and we're waiting for that, man. We're waiting to get this captivity up off of us, man. You see, we're waiting for the Lord to revitalize, to replenish, to make us new and make us whole again, man. So we don't got to see these atrocities, these abominations being taken place upon this earth, man. So for we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. You know, we know that everybody is in straits, man. You got trees growing in polluted water, man. You got fish drinking aluminum and oil being dropped and disposed of in our oceans, man. Nuclear plant runoff waste is going into our waters, man. You see, we're flushing polluted water down the sewer systems, man, which leading into our oceans, man. The oceans are spitting up all these beautiful sea creatures, man, because they can't breathe, man. And not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves, grown within ourselves, waiting for the adoption to wit the redemption of our body, man. So we're waiting for our change to come, man. You see, but until then, we're on a side and crying to Yahweh on our side for all the abominations done upon this earth, man. You see? But that's gonna happen first, and then we're going to get our bodies changed, man. You see? That's why the Lord said, give them no rest, man. We're going to complain and cry out to the Lord continually, man, till Esau be taken out of the way. It's Isaiah 24 and 4. So the earth mourneth and fadeth away, the world language and fadeth away. The hardy people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the habitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, and broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left, man. All right? These are turning things upside down, man. So the Lord got to burn this place. You got to purge it. You see, so the new growth can come in, so that kainos can take place. All right? Look at this. And I'm in it. Is Shabbat 10 and 4. It's the power. We started at 1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. Hey man, a wise man would not tell you to cut off your rod, man. A wise judge will not tell you to go out and commit adultery. A wise man will not tell you to, let's pour barium oxide in the air, man. You see? But if you had a righteous man in rulership, things would be, what we say back in the day, A-OK, man. As a judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. We read earlier in Proverbs, if a wicked ruler hearkeneth to lies, all his officers are wicked. You see? So who's in charge? Who's been in charge, man? As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. What manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein, man. And you chocolate-covered Edomites are just like the natural Edomites, man. You see, you act just like him. You take a covering of him, man. You push his doctrine of him. You think like him. You act like him. You dress like him, man. An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. And that's going to be set up when Yahushua gets into the kingdom, man. All right? You're not going to be able to build a Israelite community here with Bishop Nate as the goddamn king, man. Or Louis Farrakhan, man. Or Cat Williams, for that matter, man. So the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. And in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable, man. And who is that? It's going to be Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. We're looking for his authority, his rulership. He's going to have a kingdom that's going to endure forever, man. So with that, I want to say, Kah Allah, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. I'm honored to the apostle and the elder of the great millstone. Till next time, Shalom and Abba Bar.